Hello, Jay. How you doing? You should be working now instead of this, AJ. This is always preferable to working, I think. A nice little chat on Facebook. You following Bresnikan's things on Facebook, on Twitter? Bresnikan's reveals about this Last Jedi. He's doing the Lord's work, that man. Andy Smith's in the house. Hello, Andy. I've just sent out invites. We've got quite the group going on now, haven't we? Quite the group. I can't wait to learn more about the caretakers from Jay. Yeah, I can't. They came out of nowhere, didn't they? Hello, mate. They're I think they might be the force sensitive denizens of Arch 2 that we've heard so much about, and not the Porgs. The Porgs may not be the force sensitive creatures we thought they were. They look cool though, those caretakers, don't they? Very sort of old-fashioned creature design. Upkeeping structures and ancient Jedi tombs, hopefully. The upkeep of the structures, well, upkeeping that first Jedi Temple, which was a surprise to me that was actually the location of the first Jedi Temple. So I wasn't sure whether or not they'd be dealing with the Jedi Temple somewhere else. Jared's on. Hello, Jared. Yeah, I didn't know if the first Jedi Temple was going to be somewhere else, and then Arc 2 is just going to be somewhere that Luke went to hide. It's very, as they're sort of revealing these little bits and pieces, it's really cool. So I'm assuming that Luke's school was somewhere else and not on Arc 2. So Luke's school wasn't built at the location of the first temple, because otherwise Kylo would go straight there, wouldn't he? Freddie is playing Lego Star Wars with his figures. Hoth battle today, so cool. Yeah, Freddie is a legend. Jeremy, I will get back to you with some dates of availability as soon as I know what's going on. I've got a lot of birthdays coming up over the next couple of weeks. Who's getting knighted tonight then? Well, it's VIP. So hopefully they will be on this live stream at some point. How long have we got? What's the time? We've got ages yet. Hello, Jay. It's weird. Hello, Adam. It's weird. People just seem to drop off of the live feed, or I get a sort of inventory of who's on. The amount of people that it says are watching is never right. And I often get comments from people before I've been told they've joined the call. It's bizarre. Hello, Adam. How are you, sir? Jeremy's you're gonna hello, Rob. How are you? You're gonna relocate one of the man caves, Jeremy. Where's that going, mate? Which man cave's gonna be relocated? Rob says hello to everybody. And it should be the official welcoming committee, I think, for lives. We have no Paul this week on the podcast. It's just three of us again. Yeah, busy day to the new Star Wars images, Adam is saying. Yeah, very busy. Some interesting stuff being said as well. Today's reveal was that Kylo has actually fallen to the dark side. Hello, Mark. Hello, Joe. Oh, Joe's eating ribs in a restaurant, so he won't be sticking around. But does say hello, etc. I think it might be a hi and goodbye, Andy. I don't think he's going to stick around for too long. So what's our favourite part of the reveals over the past 24 hours then? That Kylo has fallen completely to the dark side? Is that a new microphone? No, it's my old Yeti. It's in a different position to usual. I've been Bresnikan's coverage, Jeremy. He revealed tonight that Kylo Ren has fallen completely to the dark side, which is very interesting. That we'd all been labouring under the Jared saying haven't seen Haven't even had 5 minutes to check out new images. There's some really cool stuff in there. Yeah, we all believe that Kylo is still on his way, trying to purge the darkness, but it would appear that act at the end of Force Awakens may have been enough. Jeremy's consolidating his man caves. Interesting. You're going to keep all the displays, all the dioramas, Jeremy? Pork gullet will know the truth. My dog now salivates if you say boar gullet, because we buy her boar nuggets and I now call them boar gullets. So when she hears boar gullet, she just thinks she's going to be fed something tasty and very, very smelly, has to be said. So Adam, I sent out your poster today. I'm not sure if Rob Cast is going to see this broadcast or not, but Han Solo is still a no-show. I know Mark got his 3PO the other day and they were shipped at the same time. But I am yet to see any sign of Han, which is unfortunate because there's a space right above me, desperately in need of a Han Solo 40th anniversary. What are you moving to the loft, Jeremy? You're going to build a display in the loft without the glass cabinet. When we'll be putting the drop-ins, the VIPs sent to the show. Actually, I've been meaning to update everybody on that. I've been having some issues mixing them because the recording quality of each track is so drastically different that it's not been going together so well. So I'm still working on it. I'm trying to find a way to get it to sound as cool as it does in my mind. You know, the concept of it was better than the actual thing in practice. So I will keep tweaking. I haven't given up on it yet, but it's not ready for the final product yet. You're putting the whole collection in the loft, Jeremy. When do I think the trailer will drop? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it's soon. Like days, because this sort of coverage from Bresnikan, I would imagine would tie in with the release of the second trailer. And it's only the second trailer. At the end of the day, we've still got some time to go, so there's plenty of room for more stuff. Andy thinks next week. With EW dropping tomorrow, the magazine dropping tomorrow, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw something tomorrow. Andy's saying next Friday. I think maybe this Friday. Did I get the figures you sent, Mark? No, I haven't had anything yet. And I've been heading off my postman at the pass. Every time they look like they're ready to deliver, and I see them, because sometimes I walk the dog about the time the postman comes. Right, so we've decided it would be a good idea on the Commonwealth to do another round of Knighthoods, and I know the guys at Tumbling Sabre knighted Bradley this week. He's been quite an active supporter of theirs for months and months, and so we thought it would be a good idea to do another round of Knighthood. So tonight it's our turn. Need a Gonk and an R5 next in Vintage Land. Have you not got an R5, Jeremy? Yeah, so in terms of knighting somebody, it's been my plan for a while to knight this gentleman because of the incredible support he's been giving us over such a long period of time and the constant encouragement. So it gives me great pleasure to knight Adam Sheldon. Adam, I'm thrilled to say you're a knight of the Commonwealth, and we'll be placing your details on the main site on StarWarsCommonwealth.com. Jeremy says droids have been avoiding him. You haven't got a Gonk and you haven't got an R5. Right, guys, I'm getting carried away. So I'm going to have to go because I know I'm going to get the call in a second from Steve, because he's always quite prompt, believe it or not. So I'm going to wrap this up. Adam, congratulations on your knighthood. Everybody else, keep an eye out because there will be more coming. Carlos is saying he is an unofficial knight, and Jeremy, you're anything but a commoner. You're a host. Hosts don't get knighted. Andy says, I love you guys so much. Keep talking Star Wars and peace. Thank you, Andy. That's a nice way to sign off this thing. You are all wonderful, and it's been a trying week, but what a great group of people you are. Steve this week, Jeremy, yes, I will say hi. No Paul, just Steve, Rob and myself. Okay, I'm going to go. So TSW cakes to everybody, apparently. Look after each other this weekend, and I will see you all. I'll see you all next week, but I'll speak to you every day, of course. Have a good one. Thank you, Carlos. Nice of you to drop in, mate. What a novelty this is. Okay, everybody. I'll see you all next week. Thanks, Corey.